Hi everyone, welcome to my crafty desk. My name is Sandra and we are going to do a video flip through, or I'm sorry, a junk journal flip through on the video. I am up and away for the weekend in the mountains with family, and so you may hear some footsteps and dogs and things like that, but as long as you don't mind, we will do this flip through and get it loaded. So this is the third journal giveaway on the 10 journal giveaway that I'm doing right now. The way to enter is simply commenting on the video, and then once you comment on the video, you'll get put into the random comment picker when we do the drawing on Wednesday. And then whoever wins on Wednesday will have until the following Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, to claim their journal. And to claim it, you will need to send me your name and email. No, you will need to send me your name and mailing address to my email. Goodness gracious. Okay, I have vacation brain. I'm only half a mimosa in, so get ready. So the cover, so this is one of the 3 journals that I've been working on with you in the start to finish journal series that I'm doing, kind of a mix mash of different things. So this one is the fabric covered journal that's got the noise in the middle of it, you know, for the crunchiness. And so right here is the doily. It's a crochet doily that I cut apart, and I use this to kind of mimic like a binding on the journal. It is hand sewn, it's one signature, and it's more of a simplistic journal out of the journals that I normally do. It's got the metal corners on there, and it does have some dangles. So to start this journal off, I have the pocket on the front of the cover for the decoration, and then here's a cute little card that you can pull out and journal on with some lace trim, and then a stamped image right there. I used on this journal, we used a lot of scrapbooking paper and stamping throughout, along with my coffee dye papers that I've done and some avocado dyed. So let's get inside here. When you open up in the front, you'll have your fabric pocket here, and there's lots of layering going on here. There's an empty tag space here for you to fill out if you choose, and then a little bit of layering here with the word wish. So I'm calling this the wish journal. I put some project life cards in here, and I'm a firm believer in touching everything, so I've made sure the corners are rounded and inked. And then here's an altered paper clip with the vintage wallpaper on the back side of it. The paper clip, there's one here and there's one in the back, and they're layered up with laces and trims from my stash. So first page, I have stenciled the front, or the white part of the page, and then the pages have these side pocket tucks right here, and then there's going to be a stamped image on my most favorite paper to use that I get at Hobby Lobby. And then it's layered on top of some sparkly fabrics, and then some more fabric just to give it that layered look. Each page is going to be laid out like this. They're all going to have a different word, and it's going to be in a different placement as we go through the journal. Each side pocket is also going to have 2 pieces of stationery in them, pulled from my my most sacred stationery stash that I love so much. And then there's either going to be a project life card that I've just inked around the edges, and rounded the corners if they weren't rounded already, or you're going to find a coffee dyed stenciled index card. So here's my coffee dye papers, and I've just laid them out so it has this layered look right here. I think that came out very nice. The coffee dye paper right here is some of my most favorite neutral kind of coffee dye. This page right here has an envelope that I made with my envelope maker, and then I turned it into a belly band. When you open it up, you can journal all on this space. There's some stationery in there, and then there's a fun little card. This is my vintage wallpaper. I thought would be fun to play with in there for whoever wins a journal. And then again, mimicking the first page, it's going to have this color now, and then the sentiments moved up, stenciling stationery, and then here's the index card that's coffee stained and using a stencil, and then again coffee dye paper layered up. To the next page, we have a pocket made from the fabric used on the cover, and then some layering going on here with a stamped image, and then we used some dioxide, no, not dioxide, we used distress oxide inks to get these cool color effects. Inside here is the project life card, along with a tall journal card that I collaged, sewed around the edges, and backed it with some of the coffee dye stencil paper that I made. And then there's a cute little butterfly there hanging onto a little tag. You can tuck more stuff in there, of course. Of course. And so lots of layering, lots of laces. And you'll notice a lot of these laces and things that I'm using are some of the laces that I showcased in the packet giveaway, the scrap pack. So again, moving forward in the same setup, stationery coffee dye. And then we have an avocado dyed paper doily and a coffee dye paper doily on top of a coffee dyed and stenciled paper. And then into the last page for this side of the journal until we get to the middle, this side of the signature. So the middle of the signature is just beautiful scrapbooking paper, avocado dyed paper, and then the some more fun thin fibery paper, which you can tear this apart and use it anywhere in the journal or just leave it the way it is. All of them you can write on. And then this piece right here is the is a cut piece that was cut out from the Sizzix Big Shot, and then I just put it on there. And then of course here's some dangles, a little bit of sparkle and fun, you know, a little bit of wishy magic, wish and magic. Why not? Magical wishes. There you go. And then the back side of this journal is going to mimic the entire front side. So we have this, oh my gosh, I can't even think straight. The papers there, you know what I'm talking about. And then we're just going to move forward into here, and I'm just going to do a quick little run through. Again, this mimics another one of these journal cards. Basically the same thing. It's got a little bit different copy dye paper right there. And then we are going to the last pages here. So this page with the envelope, same thing. You have stationery, you have journal space inside here, and then a fun little card. And then you can just close it up like that. And then my most favorite paper from Hobby Lobby, that textured paper that I use all the time and talk about. I thought it would be great to put that in here so that you can have a play with it as well. Stationery, coffee dye paper, stationery, tuck, same thing. And then here's the back page. And what I did here is I used an envelope that I had coffee dyed, and then I embossed it through my Big Shot, and then I just added some paint and some other stuff just to help that texture pop out. Put a little card there, and that's inside the envelope. And then I made the envelope a little tuck right here with a cute little fun saying. Another altered paper clip. And this one we used here is the chipboard pieces that I did a video on when we were making ephemera. We were doing the heat embossing. I thought it'd be fun to have one of those on here. Back pocket on the cover. A fun little upside down butterfly. That's the secret. But it's auspicious. It's fun, you know, whatever. It's a junk journal. It's not supposed to be perfect, but it's perfectly imperfect. And then there's another altered paper clip right there. And then here's the back cover. So metal corners on all four corners. Isn't that cute? Anyhow, and then we just tie her up if you want. You don't have to. I'm calling this the Make-A-Wish journal. And it's going to be in the giveaway flip through journals. Comment on the video to enter. The drawing will be done on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, which I believe is the 12th. And the journal, and then you just must claim it I can't even speak. Claim it by Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. By sending me your name and your mailing address to my email. I'll have all that information in the description box for you to find. And if no one does claim their journal by 10 a.m. Pacific time on Sunday, I will draw a new winner and we'll move forward from there. Thank you everyone for your continued support and your friendship, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.